Well, Hinds County's new top cop is on the job and says he has a clear vision for policing since his inauguration.
I'm not interested in putting any Band-Aids on it. I'm interested in coming up with a fix that we can expect long-term progress.
In this 16 WAPT investigative story, I sat down one-on-one with Sheriff Lee Vance after his first month on the job.
I think we're in better shape than we were 6 months ago.
Hinds County Sheriff Lee Vance appears to be a man on a mission.
We show leadership bringing everybody together, both local, county, state, and federal, in order to make Hinds County safer.
That's rare today, and I'm just going to wait and trust the process.
Just over a month into his term as sheriff, and he's already met and set ongoing meetings with all of the county's law enforcement agencies, chiefs, mayors, and the state's attorney's office.
Now the agenda will turn to things that we can do together, sharing of information, things that we're going to need to have to enhance our working relationships on a daily basis.
Also at the top of his list is the problem-ridden Hinds County Detention Center. Over the years, it's been plagued with structural issues, also fights and riots inside the facility, and also escape attempts with help from jailers.
Vance's attention is focused on bringing the detention center into federal compliance.
As far as I know, when we actually took office, there was only one of the mandates that had actually been done. So we basically started from scratch.
We've been neglecting stuff for so long in the county that I think right now that at least they have a plan to start fixing things.
Sheriff Vance says the deadline for compliance on many of the improvements is May of this year. He has $900,000 from Hinds County to get the job done. Work is underway, but Vance cites other problems.
The criminal justice system itself in Hinds County is just as vital to getting the consent decree completed as reconstruction on the doors. Keep in mind, Troy, it's not a jail, it's a detention center. It's designed to house people who have not been to trial yet.
Sheriff Vance believes that suspects being held there aren't moving through the justice system fast enough. He says one man has spent the last 7 years in the facility.
Technically, everybody that's down there, as far as what they're charged with right now, are innocent in the eyes of the criminal justice system.
He says if those accused flow through the detention center properly, he can focus on why the people of the county elected him as sheriff.
Assisting the JPD with getting crime down, both within the city of Jackson and also all over Hinds County.
Now, Sheriff Vance says he wants to see a new jail built in the future, but he believes county citizens will need to have their say on a project that large. He also says he is serious about making the sheriff's office the best in the country.